Hey guys, welcome to the Magfed Ranch Paintball channel, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit Magfed myth busting. But before I get into it guys, subscribe to that channel, smash that like button, and of course share and comment at the end of the video, okay guys? But guys, today's Magfed myth busting topic I think is going to be a really cool one because I'm very curious myself on what it is, and that is, what is the zero distance of the TiPX pistol? Meaning that what is the distance at which the iron sights that are pretty much like kind of like slots in this front blade here on the Tippmann TiPX zeroed at? Is it at 20 yards, 15, 30 yards, 10 yards, 5 yards? I'm not sure. And so that's kind of what I'm going to find out for you guys today. Now, of course, a few caveats as always, right? I installed the Tippmann long range conversion kit into this Tippmann TiPX pistol of mine. So obviously it's FSR capable now. And so that's what we're gonna be shooting for you guys today out of this marker. The rounds I'm gonna be using as always is our Mark 68 Mod 1, kind of our general purpose match grade rounds, guys. I wanna keep it consistent with these videos until we get into more, future videos where we start shooting different match grade ammo for you guys. The magazines I'm using is the 7-round magazines that I've modified to work with first strike rounds, guys. I'll make a video for you guys in terms of how to modify it to make it work with first strike rounds, but with first strike rounds, they only hold 6 rounds, okay, not 7. 7 rounds is for round ball only. And then, of course, for backup, just in case, I have our 12-round FSR ready magazine, in essence designed for the TCR marker. It's a 12-round magazine that's FSR capable, and I believe I have 8 rounds loaded in here right now. Okay, so guys, I've chronoed this marker already, but I have our chrono station here that I got from my good friend Brad over at Extreme Velocity down in Oregon. Guys, go check out his shop down in Oregon. I have a target set out there at 20 yards. That's where I'm going to start out, guys. I don't know if that's where the zero is set at, but just letting you guys know that's kind of where I always start out all our zeroing videos. And of course, I'll move it in or out depending on where we zero at. Make sure you guys have your adjustment tools just in case you need it ready. I have our 1/8 Allen wrench and our 3/16 Allen wrench just in case we need to make the velocity adjustments on the Tippmann TiPX. I have extra CO2 cartridges just in case as well too. And yeah, today's temperature and wind, guys, is good as always. It's actually getting warmer nowadays, so we're at 61 degrees. And in luck, as always, we're at 0 mile per hour at the marker, okay, guys? So yeah, I'm gonna take 2 or 3 shots at our 20-yard target, guys, and see how it goes. And if it's zeroed correctly, then I guess we're lucky. If not, we'll keep moving forward. All right, let's begin. All right, guys, so as you guys can see, I had some velocity and just CO2 issues with the TiPX pistol. You guys go check out that video of the top 5 things I hate about that marker, but that's kind of one of them, right? So I was really inconsistent on my very first few shots, and I actually went through a couple of CO2 cartridges because of that, but they were kind of shooting up here because of the high velocity. You guys heard that beep in the background because that was obviously the chronograph going up with the high velocity, but I got it dialed in to right about 277 to 286 feet per second. My last couple shots were right here, guys. I was aiming in terms of the, the front sight picture and the rear blade. I was aiming right about here. So with the higher velocity, it was definitely getting close to that 0. But with the more accurate velocity of under 300 feet per second, guys, 280 roughly, right? It was shooting low because I was aiming right here. So I think my 0 is going to be in a little bit more because obviously the round is dropping due to the decreased velocity. So I'm going to move the target back at 10 yards and then see how that goes, okay? All right, let's begin. All right, guys, so I am pretty confident and happy to say that I think we can determine with 100% certainty that, that we can conclude that our 0 for the TiPX pistol is at 10 yards. So this target is set up at 10 yards, and I was literally aiming right here, guys. I had one shot that was a little bit over the feet per second at 320 feet per second. But for the most part, the shots were averaging around 270, 275 feet per second. That's the problem with CO2 once again, guys, because of the the state of which it's in from a liquid to a gas. You get that inconsistent feet per second and just kind of inconsistent kind of firing. And so, but for the most part, we got all 5-6 shots right in the center area right here. The group ain't great because of the feet per second, obviously fluctuation. But even with the rifle barrel first strike rounds, it's still a pretty decent group at 10 yards. I would say this is probably like a 4-inch group, roughly around there at 10 yards, guys. But hey, I think we found what the 0 is of the TiPX Tippmann pistol, shooting first strikes with a rifle barrel, guys, and that distance is 10 yards. Hey guys, if you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, share, and of course comment. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.